Hello, and welcome to yet another brand new gaming channel of someone playing Minecraft. I know, real original. You've never seen anything like this before. My name's Ruben, and I will be starting this new series. I know some of it will probably be awkward commentary, especially at the beginning. But anyway, let's get this started. I'm gonna name this world Collect 'em All. And that should be the title of the series as well. It's going to be survival. I'm going to put cheats on, but I'm not going to use them. If something happens, well, whatever reason, it's just nice to have it available. Not going to deal with any of the fancy biomes. Just going to deal with default. Alright, let's get this started. The goal of this series is to collect one of every item. Now, the first section of the story, I will be just setting up a base like you would expect anywhere. So, first little bit, obviously I have to punch down a tree, then continue. I'll be building a little wall, a base in a wall, probably. My favorite type of a building is you just find a nice wall and dig a 2x1 tunnel straight through and then build rooms on the side. So that should be my initial base. Once I have that established, I'll go around, probably try to get ender pearls, get to a stronghold pretty quickly. And I am planning to make the stronghold my main base. So anyway, goals of this episode are to collect what I can, get underground, get maybe some iron. I don't think that's going to happen in the first 15 minutes. So yeah, I'm also going to plan to make about 15-minute episodes each time. I know I may run out of things to talk about pretty quickly. If anybody watches these, please ask me questions in the comments. Give me suggestions. And I will try to respond to everyone. That will give me topics to keep you entertained. So anyway, building this all. Oh, taking inventory. As a side goal, probably try to get a lot of the achievements, but that will not be the main focus. I'm going to try to get everything from ice to whatever else. Things you don't usually see in a series. So I'll have to get into enchanting and brewing and everything else. I'll have an archive of one of everything. I'll go ahead and get my initial pickaxe. Let's get underground. Get a little bit of stone. Then I'm going to come back up and I'm going to get myself a stack of wood. I like carrying around a full stack of wood, not planks. A lot of people like planks. Planks, I know you get where you need to be a lot quicker, but you can carry a lot more wood. If you have a stack of 64 chunks of wood, you can pretty much go forever. So anyway, here's my axe. Just to speed up this process a little bit. Alright. And I guess I'll stick with oak for now. Just go ahead and have a nice pile. So what we got here? We got some swamps. Got some floating islands and some mountains. The floating islands look pretty cool. I might go over there first. I have not played in a while. This is recorded in 1.7.1. I've been playing a little bit of mini games and such online, but basically I haven't played since about 1.3. I had a world that I created about beta 1.4 or beta 1.5, somewhere in that range, and really liked it. But then when Strongholds came out, there's no way to get to a stronghold in that world. So I kept playing, but I was trying to collect one of every item there, like I am going to try to make a goal in this series. But yeah, it's kind of hard when you can't even get to the end. So that kind of put a damper on that whole series. So I decided to wait until I got a better computer and then try recording it to see if I enjoy recording. And hopefully I create a product that other people enjoy too. But we'll see. I'm kind of obsessive about putting stuff back exactly how it was. And I don't like leaving stuff underground, like holes in the wall in my base. I found my last world. I actually found a patch of coal when I was digging out my house, and it was right out on the edge of my bedroom. But the problem with, and I dug it all out, and I replaced it with cobblestone, but it bugged me knowing that there's cobblestone right behind the wall, so I ended up smelting a bunch of smooth stone and replacing it. So yeah, I'm a little obsessive like that. Now I'm not going to like replace every piece of coal underground or something, but I'm not going to put cobblestone down. I'm not going to affect the ground. And there should be mutton now, right? Or is that's in the snapshot? That's right. So yeah. What do people want to see? What are the items that you kind of wish that YouTubers would actually mess with, or something you've never seen a YouTuber mess with before? I'm just going to play around with a bit of everything in this series. Using the custom the default texture pack. Do you not like the default texture pack? Does anybody have a suggestion on something they want to see? Anyway, I bought this game beta 1.2, I think. Yeah. So it was in late January. I forget what year now, but in December, beta came out. So actually, I was about a month and a half away from it saving a little money. It cost me $20 instead of 15, I think is what it was. Yeah. So whatever. But I was playing Portal on Steam at the time, and one of the comments one of the blog posts that they had attached to the game was talking about how somebody set up the whole still live soundtrack in this game called Minecraft. So I went and watched a YouTube video about it, and there's a bunch of horses. So I went and watched a YouTube video about it, and then I went and found Scene Airs and watched about 4 or 5 of his episodes, about an hour and a half, however many episodes it was. But saw that and I was like, oh wow, why am I sitting here watching somebody else play when I can play it? And now I'm starting a series of letting other people watch me play. But so I went ahead and bought it, and I played it for like an hour to a couple hours rather, and really enjoyed it. And been playing it off and on ever since. So yeah, okay. Actually, I think instead of my typical stone house, which I may end up doing eventually, and you may see it somewhere else, I'm going to probably try to find a village pretty quickly. I'm gonna be kind of a wanderer until I find a village, and I'm going to. What am I trying to do? Oh, I'm going to try to build up the defenses, put a bunch of fences around the place, light up the inside area, and protect them, and try to keep them alive. Goodbye. Okay. I think that's kind of fun, but it's kind of annoying though how villagers get killed so quickly if you leave them alone. So I'll see if I can try to protect a village, make it childproof. The villagers are kind of useless, but they'll be useful for me. I'll try not to get too much stuff from them to complete my archive, except things that you need to get from them. See if I can explore and find everything. So I should, even if you're not one to watch big marathons of series, you may want to go through this series a while after it's created and just watch the various parts of it. See where I'll have like one episode probably named, I don't know, ice, when I go out and go get ice. Might have one on brewing, and I'll explain how to get the various things. I know it's easier to find on the Minecraft wiki probably, but it should be fun to. I think I would enjoy seeing somebody go through the process. So yeah, I haven't been playing the game very much, but I still watch it pretty much all the time. I'm subscribed to Ant Venom, and I watch about half his videos. I don't really like watching two a day. He's been posting a lot recently. These guys are all helpless and trapped. I guess I'll have to save them with death. But and I've also been watching basically everything Seth Bling puts out. And where how long my axe is gonna last? But what else have I been watching? I'm subscribed to Minecraft PG5, but they haven't put out anything in quite a while. Big fan of the way Kurt J. Mac speaks, but I'm not subscribed to him. I watched the first 100 episodes of Farlands or Bust and kind of got burned out on it because there's so much. and it was him walking in one direction, but it was a testament to how good a talker he was that I was interested despite that. And you're gonna fall down the cliff and die. And no, you aren't. Maybe. Alright, die bomb. Okay, I got it. So yeah, I don't know what I'm trying to do right now. I guess I have a lot of food. Actually, what am I gonna do? Where's the time? I'm 10 minutes into this episode, so we're getting pretty close to the end of the day cycle. I'm gonna get up on top of this hill and see what happens. I do like the hills in this game. It's kind of a pain to be living on them or anything, though, because there's really no point in digging in them. I kind of wish coal would have to do with how deep it was below the surface, maybe, instead of how deep down it is. But yeah, you can get coal sometimes. You can't get any iron or anything like that, of course, until you get below ground. Well, I guess you can get iron about 2 blocks above sea level, but that's basically all underground. And it's getting dark. I'm going to stay out for the night, I think. I haven't seen any caves that piqued my interest all of a sudden. I probably should be getting some of this cobblestone and keeping it. Here I am talking about how I'm trying not to affect the ground, and here I am leaving cobblestone everywhere. I don't know. It's not near where I'm going to be very long. I'm probably going to wander pretty far before I settle down, depending on how far it takes me to get to a village. So, it doesn't bother me too much. But, yeah. Someday I'll show my other world that I was using before. I really like it a lot, but of course I don't want to start just filming a series in the middle of it, and like I said, you can't get to strongholds in it because it's a early beta world. Yeah, getting pretty dark. I'm fairly safe unless something jumps on me from above. What is my... Good. Okay, I'm at normal. It's fine. I would have left it at hard if it was at hard. I don't really care either way. But I didn't want it to be easy or peaceful. I never have it on easies, but every once in a while I use peaceful or something, and I'm afraid it might have been left there. Although that's per world now, isn't it? So I'm good as far as that is. It should have had to be normal. So anyway, yeah, so we're up here. Oh, Mount Piggy. And I'm about to starve to death. Wow. I'm holding so much food. Let me get one more. Alright. Now what do I want to eat? I have too many options. Alright, I'll just eat some chicken. I'll cook everything else. Oh wow, that only... It's one hunger bar. That's done different. Alright. So I have enough for 2 of these. Whee! Swing around. Alright, so you can do 8 things, so I'll do that in there, not waste the other one, and I'll put these in here. Yeah, that'll work. And then I'll just put a 3rd coal in one of them to use the rest of it. What am I seeing over there? Oh, that's particles. Look like names to me, which, of course, there's not names. I'm playing on a single-player world. Alright, so what else? Oh, I have plenty of coal. I should go ahead and make some torches. And I just realized I have all this too. So I'll leave 2 for my cookers. My furnaces, cookers. But okay. So I've got all this random junk in my inventory now. Another of my little OCD things is I don't like destroying anything except for raw meat, even blocks. My last world I had like 6 or 8 chests full of cobblestone. Just literally full of 64 stack double chests. And I just had a room for them because they were not going to be thrown away. Makes me wince every time I watch an episode and somebody throws some dirt or something away. Cobblestone's okay because cobblestone is a regenerative resource. Yeah, but even dirt doesn't come back. I mean, there's billions of dirt blocks, probably more than billions in a world, so it's really not very limited, but it is technically not infinite supply. Alright, so plenty of steak. Got some chicken, I guess. The chicken's not that great, but it'll work. And 3, 4... Well, I'll just stick this in here. I'm going to need to use all that coal anyway. Let's wait for that one to finish, and it should be able to cook the other steak for me easily. Experience. So yeah, I'll probably be playing on the most recent full version. Probably won't get into the snapshots unless there's something really special there. Don't want the bugs. But I believe I'll call this an episode. This will be, we are on our first mountain. We are safe at night. It's kind of amazed me I haven't seen any mobs yet. I don't know where they are. Oh, there's a skeleton and a creeper. Okay, they do exist. I just kind of lit this place up, so most of it's very little. It has a little area for them to spawn on. So anyway, okay, I'll see you in the next episode.